What is it that sets our great country apart from others? Why is the United States frequently said to be the best country in the world? What makes millions of people want to vacation, tour, and start a life here? Liberty, freedom, the right to live how we want to. Joe the plumber could attend a church of any religion. Donald Trump could start up a hair salon whenever he'd like to. If you're curious as to how O.J. Simpson would have done it, you can read about it. And Rebecca Black can continue to create horrible music. Our pursuit of happiness is a story that can be written any way we'd like. We, as citizens, are protected with our rights, and our rights must be protected with the law. Our founding fathers knew that. Now, there's no need to go into all of the details of the history behind the founding of our country. However, it is important to note that these men succeeded in creating something incredible beyond what they might have dreamed. See, our founding fathers were more than just a random group of people. These men left everything behind to venture into the unknown and start a new life. How many people would seriously be willing to do that? Think about the character, bravery, intelligence, and faith these men must have had to do this. When it came time to begin piecing together a rule of law for this new world, it didn't happen overnight. Tons of time, thought, and effort went into creating what is now our supreme law of the land, the United States Constitution. You probably hear people talking about the Constitution every now and then, in school or on TV. You probably know about freedom of speech, the legal drinking age, and how many terms a president can serve. All of this is in the Constitution. So if asked, is the Constitution relevant today, you might instantly think, duh, why not? Well, some critics say, first off, that it is an outdated document. They say the Founding Fathers could have never imagined a world like ours today, so how could they have written laws for it? They also say that, although our Founding Fathers were brave, they should not have been considered godly or perfect. They were humans, and all humans make mistakes, so why should we honor this document as the highest rule of law? Well, first of all, those critics can thank the Constitution for being able to voice their opinions. In some countries, you can't do that. Secondly, the Constitution can be applied to many of the issues we face today. In an article for The New American, Joe Wolverton II said, "The policies and laws in the Constitution are reliable, solid, and timeless. They created a great foundation for this country and helped maintain it to be an amazing place to live." Let's review some of the major points in the Constitution and find out why we still need them today. The Constitution gives everyone the right to express themselves however they want. You can be whoever you want to be. Believe in anything you want. Hang out with your true friends, the ones that don't make fun of you. At least they think I'm cool. I don't care what society thinks about me. I say whatever I want. I think there are way freakier things in this world besides me, like showering. Under the Constitution, we are granted the right to bear arms. The Second Amendment allows us to protect ourselves and keep our families safe and sound. There are some really mean people out there. Trust me, I know. I want to be defenseless against the bullies of the world. But don't be scared. I wouldn't hurt a fly. I want to be friends. I really, really want to be friends. Can we be friends? Constitution? Well, I know it keeps the government off my back and my property. I don't need people snooping around my house bothering me and my kids and my cows. They need a warrant for that. I like my privacy. That's why I live out in the boonies. I don't bother anyone else, and so leave me alone. That's what I always say. Now that I think about it, get off my farm.
The Constitution? Yeah, bro. They can't bully me. Or any other Americans. They may have the authority, whatever, but we have the rights. They can't punish me, punish this, without good reason. They have to be nice to us. They give us lawyers, trials, whatever. And once they say I'm not guilty, then it's done, and they can't do anything else. And then it's go time. Civil rights are the bomb. Just kidding. I hate bombs. But the Constitution is rad. I love all people, and I think everyone should be treated the same. Peace. Equality, man. I have all kinds of friends, and we're all chill. Sometimes girls in my classes make me feel dumb. But whatever. It doesn't matter, because we can all vote. Respect human life. Drop beats, not bombs. Peace. Please. The government is like our parents, kind of. They set up rules that we have to follow, or else we get in trouble. They also say that I can drive to the mall, that I can get my mani-pedi, and then I can have sleepovers on Fridays. But, like, just because they said, like, I could have a sleepover on Friday, doesn't mean that I can, like, do it again on Saturday. Double sleepover?
As you can see, we still use the Constitution in many aspects of our lives today. It may be old, but it's still relevant. The critics that don't agree have the right to their opinion and can say whatever they want about it, but I hope that I was able to show you all a different side of the argument. Times are changing. There has never been a point in history exactly like the times that we live in now. Who knows what's going to happen in the future? We are the ones that are going to be in charge someday, ready or not. I encourage all of you to get informed and know your rights. American people have done some amazing things in the past to better society whenever we saw that things weren't right. Let's open our eyes. Wars and bombs everywhere we look, high unemployment, inflation, and rising gas prices, over $14 trillion in debt. We can't afford not to do something. Thank you.